马上就洗掉的，不洗掉不能。
Let's dive into the wild world of Long, a hairstylist on TikTok who's turning heads, literally and figuratively. If you've ever wondered what it would be like to wear a work of art on your head, then Long is the stylist you need to follow. He's not just cutting hair. He's crafting jaw-dropping masterpieces, and his TikTok account is filled with one-of-a-kind transformations that have captivated millions. One of the coolest things about Long? His hair model is none other than his sister. That's right, family teamwork at its finest. She's the canvas for his most elaborate creations, and together, they're taking TikTok by storm. Every time he posts a new video, it's like watching a magician pull off an impossible trick. His followers, by the way, there are millions. Tune in just to see what jaw-dropping creation he'll come up with next. Long doesn't just give you haircuts. He creates sculptures out of hair. One moment you're watching him snip away like any normal hairstylist, and the next, you're witnessing a full-on work of art emerge before your eyes. Let's talk technique for a second, because what Long does requires an insane amount of skill. You know how people always say, it's all in the details? Well, Long embodies that philosophy. He starts by carefully sectioning the hair, sculpting it bit by bit, layering it meticulously to give it life and dimension. He might spend hours on a single style, getting every angle just right, making sure the hair flows exactly as he envisions. Each cut is deliberate, each snip calculated, and by the end, he's created something that's closer to fine art than your typical salon hairstyle. One of his signature techniques is using hair to mimic texture and movement. It takes years of practice, precision, and, let's be honest, guts. I mean, imagine the pressure of knowing that one wrong cut could ruin hours of work. But Long handles it with finesse, and the results speak for themselves. What makes his work even more impressive is how versatile he is. One day he's sculpting an animal-inspired design, and the next, he's working on something totally different, like floral patterns or abstract, geometric shapes. Each new creation showcases not just his technical skill, but his limitless imagination. It's like watching a painter with an ever-expanding canvas, always finding new ways to push the boundaries of what hair can become. And it's not just about the final result. Watching Long in action is a spectacle in itself. His TikTok videos often capture the process from start to finish, showing just how much work goes into each design. You can see the intense concentration on his face, the careful way he moves his tools, and the excitement that builds as the hairstyle begins to take shape. It's hypnotizing. No wonder his videos rack up thousands, if not millions, of views. But Long's magic doesn't stop there. He's found a way to connect his work with cultural and social themes, which adds another layer of depth to his artistry. For instance, that dragon-inspired haircut wasn't just for fun. It was a celebration of Chinese culture and tradition.